Nice. You might want to keep it short just in case he does not feel it. Asterisk ROSESR, RED asterisk. Asterisk VIOLETSRBLUE asterisk. Asterisk HERE apostrophe S of 300 page ESSAY asterisk. Asterisk OF, why I like YOU asterisk. Asterisk YEARS ago, asterisk. If I like her, I would go crazy with happiness. If I don't like her, I would find it to be a really sweet gesture, asterisk asterisk, and would be really saddened that I'll have to tell her I'm not interested, since I know what it feels like to experience unrequited love. But you will keep her letter on file if a position opens up at a later date. Cute. Spray some perfume on it. I got a love letter when I was 16. She sprayed some of her perfume on the paper. Never forgot about it. Agreed, this was the way it was done when I was young. Don't be overly flowery about it, but assuming he's not an A asterisk asterisk who would post it up somewhere for all to see, it's a pretty cute gesture. Just don't get flowery along with the words. Keep it simple and to the point. Will do, thank you. If I were that guy, I would be honored. This is so sweet, romantic, heartwarming. Do it. 3. Same. A really nice gesture. I would love it. I'm 27, almost 28, and after a 7-year live-in relationship where she never complimented me or was loving with words, I would love it. Just keep it to one page one side, or gets too long. But to have a girl go through the effort of handwriting and something I can keep forever would mean so much, even at my age. Good luck. It's so traditional and special. Way better and heartfelt than the impersonal texting nowadays. 7-year live-in relationship where she never complimented me or was loving with words. Are you okay? Giddy, honestly. I could use some genuine women in my life. Genuinely, it's not even for me, but the thought alone makes me happy. It's really cute. Even if I wasn't into the person, I'd feel so touched by the gesture. Depends on if I'm attracted to her or not, but I'd think I'd feel flattered regardless. It's nice in a cutesy high school kind of way. My wife and I still write little letters to each other on occasion. I used to do this in middle school to girls. Never worked out. Only one was nice about letting me down. Ironically, in HS some of them changed their mind after I got into fitness and football. One of the reasons I never dated anyone from my school. Props to the one girl who at least considered your feelings in letting you down, I guess. Yeah, it sucks when people approach you to be friendly once you're good enough. Cute if I like you, awkward if I don't, but memorable either way. Just whatever you do, don't get attached to a certain outcome from it. If it doesn't work, just be confident you did something you wanted to do and don't let anyone bring you down for it. If he likes you, he will be happy. If not, he will probably still be flattered, but at the same time it will be kinda awkward for him. Better to just tell him, or make a move, and see what happens. The longer it is, the creepier it becomes. Just curious, how old are you? This would be cute in high school, but at 40 would be kinda odd. I'm in high school, so definitely not 40. I still have love letters from my high school girlfriend. Haven't had a serious relationship for 10 years now. Every now and then I go through my old stuff and read it to remind myself that I'm not invisible to women. Even if he doesn't like you, he'll probably keep that letter forever. AHH to be 15 again. Even if nothing comes of it, I promise it will be a nice memory. Take it from a hopeless romantic woman. If I like her, I'd love it. If I don't like her, gee, definitely a nice gesture. Super cute and thoughtful, but man, would I hope for her not to use any super strong words like love. I'd feel like a jerk rejecting that kind of emotion. First off, that would be amazing. Add one of those seals with candle wax and a sign in cursive, and holy shit, some splats of ink because of the quill. Jessa Cristo Nostro Senna. Second, as another commenter said, keep it short, don't make it too expensive. Also make sure to present the letter in a good way. To their house, creepy and stalkerish. At a common place you both frequent, yeah, that's better. Also remember that your feelings may not be corresponded, so don't feel too bad if you don't get an answer, but I assure you that the guy will cherish that letter and keep it either physically or mentally in their memories. Update. Can't help but laugh at all the guys calling it immature. I'm 25 and I'd love to get a letter from someone or give one to a future so, but hey, maybe different cultures and stuff. I'm dating a girl who wrote a letter to an ex after he broke up with her. Personally, I thought about writing one to thank him lol. I'm 19 and I'd never let a girl like this go. Assuming the lucky guy's not an asshole or an idiot, he'd love that. Just make sure it is articulate and grammatically correct. Nothing worse than getting a letter and you can't tell what the hell the person is trying to say. I'm being pranked and this may even be a malicious trap. Good for you. If I were to receive one, it would definitely make my decade. You are a great person. Happened to me once, still didn't believe she liked me. Hi, if you have such a big crush on him, I'm assuming he's a pretty sweet and good-natured guy. It's HS. Send it. YOLO. Whatever. Especially if you're moving to another country and no longer a part of the HS social scene. What's there to lose really? I sent my crush in HS a little love note. As a guy, she was way out of my league at the time. I was skinny, short and dorky. She was a super popular bombshell, athlete and a year older than me, and she had a boyfriend. But my heart was pure, and I meant every damn word I said with all my soul. She was always super sweet with me, and would flirt with me prior to my note. She reciprocated my affections. Anyways, she broke up with her BF at the end of HS, and went straight to me. She was my first real sexual experience. Anyways, it didn't work out BC. She ended up going to college across the country, 3,000 miles away, and being the affectionate and beautiful person she was, she found a new boyfriend real quick. You're right. Thank you a ton and that's so sweet. Sorry it didn't work out though. Sending positive vibes your way. Do not, under any circumstances, sprinkle glitter on it. Noted. If he likes you, he will be happy. If not, he will probably still be flattered, but at the same time it would be kinda awkward for him. Better to just tell him, or make a move, and see what happens. They are in high school. She better make sure he's not one of those guys who will make fun of the letter with his friends to score points, spread it online etc. Then the entire class or year will know. It's nothing actually to be ashamed of, but teenagers can be cruel. This definitely has happened in my high school. Actually have some personal experience here. I've been seeing my now so for around 7 months. For the first couple were kind of rough. She was flaky. I had ended things and I received a letter from her around 2 weeks later. She explained her feelings, her actions, made zero excuses, and told me she was in love with me. We've been happily official for over a month now. I had gone zero contact and blocked her on everything. If she had reached out through a new account or from someone else's phone, I would've ignored her. The letter meant so much more to me. Send a letter. What was she saying in the letter? And what does mean flaky? Keep it short and to the point. I loved getting sweet notes from my partners. A long confession could be surprising, whereas I really like you will be cute. I'd be jazzed as fuck. There's not much I find more meaningful than someone putting time and effort into doing something with their hands to tell me they like/appreciate me or to make me something. It tells me someone was thinking about the whole time they were making or writing that thing. That means a whole lot to me. On one of my birthdays a long time ago my niece made me a piece of art and she was sheepish about giving it to me because she thought it was not that good and she thought it wasn't as great as the other stuff I had gotten for my birthday. I tell you what, that was my favorite gift that year, and going up against a really nice camera my dad gave me. I still have it to this day. It's easy to take an item to a cash register or click a button at checkout online, but when someone does something with their hands there is so much more meaning and importance to it. I tried writing my dad a letter once, to have a physical correspondence with him, and the day he got the letter he sent me a text message that said thanks. Love you too. Vertical bar. Really dad? Really? I would've melted then kept the letter forever. Even if I didn't like you back, it would still be a new core memory.